about it. This guy is a dangerous individual. And of course, accompanying him to the ring, the dastardly Lou Spectre. And who's this young lady with him?
Yeah, Lou Spectre, I don't think I've ever seen a drink he wouldn't drink, a woman he wouldn't be interested in, and just about have I ever seen Lou not do something heinous for a day? I don't think it's possible.
Trevor, let's just be honest with one another. He is absolutely disgusting in every way, shape, manner, and form.
However, when you manage someone like Bulletproof Blake Troop, and you can have that man stand behind you, you can say anything you want, Dan.
You really can. Spectre, always a beer in his hand. Come on.
When it comes to Blake Troop, as long as he's getting paid, he's making money, and he's getting to knock people's heads off, Troop's happy. He doesn't care if it's Lou Spectre.
I think you're right. Troop, an incredibly tough individual. Mixed martial arts background. Look at the conditioning. 6'4", 245, 250 pounds. The Macho Man, Ozzy Kilmeister, really has become a tremendous fan favorite here in Coastal Championship Wrestling. And there's Invidia. She's got a screw loose, but I love her.
I think both of these cats do, but great individuals. What's going on, my friend? It says something that you can literally train your head out of mosh pits to pretty much become Samoan for all intents and purposes.
I'm telling you, this guy, most wrestlers warm up with push-ups, sit-ups, deep knee bends. This guy goes against a concrete block wall and slams his head into it. There's something wrong with him, Trevin.
And that's actually not a joke. I saw him doing it earlier outside. He was bashing his head into a wall.
Exactly.
And I saw Blake Troop doing some crazy stretches and...
Yeah, Blake Troop gets to the arena early, goes into the ring.
No one goes near him.
Yeah. Off from behind.
Come on.
Blake Troop, referee called for the bell. Blake Troop going right on the attack. Probably a smart move. And probably instructed by Lou Spectre.
But again, if I'm Blake, I'm not waiting for my opponent to come into the ring. Ooh, what a knee.
Well, Troop has run roughshod over the competition here in CCW. And I really do think that Kilmeister is his biggest test to date. And maybe he's aware of that. Maybe that's why he jumped him from behind. But in any event, he just made a huge mistake. We talked about it earlier, Trevin.
You're not taking that head and making it do anything it doesn't want to do.
He's slamming his head into that buckle, and every time he does it, Kilmeister gets happier. But now he's going to work in the rib cage with right hands.
Yeah, the kidney punches. I still look at the fact that Bulletproof Blake Troop, a decade of MMA experience. Oh!
Kilmeister, that head is his best weapon, and he's using it to his advantage. 3 headbutts right to the chest. He could have caught him on that rib with the last one.
Clearly, Ozzy knew what he was up against here tonight.
And now a waist lock, but Troop wasting no time driving an elbow to the side of the head. Kilmeister out of the way of that clothesline, and again, a headbutt to the chest. A little more momentum behind that one. Troop now down to a knee. You don't see that often. Again, Ozzy out of the way of that wild right hand. And Kilmeister, that might be the first time I've seen Blake Troop knocked off his feet.
Yeah, it's definitely an oddity, but oh, that's it.
Snatch that rear naked choke. Ozzy's a mile from the ropes.
And it can happen in a flash, and I think we're seeing it right here, unfortunately, Dan Evans.
Oh, he's calling for it. He's out already. Invidia trying to come to her man's aid.
Yeah, Blake's not letting go of the hold. I mean, this is...
I need to... Wait a minute, what just happened?
Holy crap!
Pandemonium in the ring. Troop refusing to relinquish that chokehold. Referee did the right thing, called for the bell and called for the reversal. And the winner of this match as a result of a disqualification, Ozzy Kilmeister.
Well, think about it. That chokehold, the positioning, the time in which the oxygen was being cut off to the head to Ozzy. Damage could have been done. I understand why the official reversed the decision.
Well,
but
there could be permanent damage done on that chokehold.
Exactly. And thankfully, I think it was done in time. I saw Bus, obviously, the concern, getting out here quickly. He had been watching this one closely.
Oh, he's had his problems with Blake Troop as well.
We fight for money.
Troop not backing down from anybody, the Bus.
But there's a big story here. Blake Troop just lost, Dan.
Well, it was just a result of a disqualification, but I gotta tell you what, Ozzy Kilmeister gave him all he could handle in that match.
And I'm looking at the record book, and the record book says winner, Ozzy Kilmeister, loser, Bulletproof Blake Troop.
And interesting, going into next week, the Kumite, live at the CCW Arena in 1 week and 1 day's time. Kilmeister going against Troop in a steel cage match. That entire show takes place within the confines of the steel cage.
That's going to be wild, and you just heard what two things. Lou saying, give me the money if you want to see that fight, and the second part was Blake, tap, snap, or nap, and unfortunately, Ozzy Kilmeister got the nap tonight, but I'm going back to it. Ozzy won. He technically won. And you heard the demand from Bus, he wants it.
The Bus wants a piece of Blake Troop as well.